Once again, it is time for our weekly meditation. I thank all of you who, through the media, are keeping in touch with the vibrations that come from the universe to lead us into peace, rest, and meditation. We need to meditate at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. We have 24 hours to do what we need for the welfare and the upkeep of the body. And the body is something that will finally pass away within a short time. If we de-link ourselves from the body and go to the reality that we are eternal spirits that are timeless, then maybe the question of time spent will not enter our mind, because time will lose meaning for us when we accept the eternal spirits that we are. Let us just breathe in and breathe out once again in a relaxed way. We breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold the breath for the count of 4 and we release it. And with each inhalation, we invite the universe to tell us of our infinite and our eternalness. And we let it go as vibrations into the universe. I am infinite and eternal. I never die. I am infinite and eternal. I never die. I am infinite and eternal. I never die. And allow the body to repose, to rest. Allow the body to continue its function of breathing, of the beating of the heart, of the various organs doing their job, and the cells of the body rushing ceaselessly up and down. Let that carry on while we dedicate these few minutes to the Spirit. Dedicating ourselves to the Spirit through meditation leads us or teaches us that I don't have to value time. Time is to be used at the service of eternity. And because we value time so much, simply because we tie time to the duration of this body. So the body will end in 60, 70, 80, 90, and that's the end of the body. So we are triggered to be impatient about everything. Deep in our psyche, we want to tell ourselves, I have to do this before I die. And so we are impatient, impatient, impatient. We want to hurry, we want things faster, we want things quicker, we want things to just pop up the moment we think about them. And that is a destruction of the eternal spirit, which in the first place can never be destroyed. But it brings about unrest, this kind of speeding, this kind of forcing events to go according to a certain time, this kind of forcing yourself day and night to push harder, to jump higher, to stretch further, to accomplish and accomplish. All that brings to my mind right now of a thing that I did many years ago. I used to have some pigeons, and pigeons lay eggs, and the eggs take their time to hatch. But I was in such a hurry that I used to crack the eggs and see death over there. I did this 2-3 times, and I realized that everything takes its own time. And when I crack something or force something to come to my time, all I can experience is death. My dear friends, let us think of this. How much we play with death when we force things to happen sooner than they would like to happen. Even God is infinitely patient, not because He needs to be patient, but because He knows He is an eternal spirit. He has all the time in His hands, and He has made us like Him. We have to de-link ourselves from the death of the body and move out and say, since I will never die, let this event take its own time. Since I will never die, let this circumstance roll out. Since I will never die, let the creating of a new me, of a new self, take its own time. And I, with gladness, watch creation take its own time so that it can bring into manifestation perfection. Let us have that attitude of infiniteness, of timelessness, so that we live in peace, so that we live in an atmosphere that is not crowded with events and schedules and timetables and rush. All these things, even to the body, they bring pain. Even to the body, they bring overwhelm. Even to the body, it brings high blood pressure. It brings nervousness. It brings panic attacks. It brings anxiety. And do we love to play with these things? These are the fruits of rushing, 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 believing in the time-bound body that we inhabit right now. Let us allow the universe to take control. Let us bring to our forefront that there is a source from which all things come, that there is a creator, that there is an infinite intelligence vastly superior to ours, that governs the course of everything, and leave it in His hands. Leave it in peace. Leave it in tranquility. Leave it there and come back to our meditation as we once again breathe in and accept patiently and keep within ourselves patiently and release things patiently as things and events, circumstances, relationship and growth take their time to come to perfection. We await perfection in all things because good things come to those who wait.